Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Esperanza, and we are now on week number 6 of our semester. So we only have 2.5 weeks left, and at this time, most of you are still keeping your A. Good job for doing great in our online class, for staying focused, for being disciplined, and having the time management that you are always sticking to in week after week of our math 211 online class. And at this point, I want to just give you a little tip for week number 8 task. You can now start looking through the items and the instruction that you're supposed to be doing for week number 8, because it's going to be our final week, and final week means final exam. So week number 8 is going to be a little bit different from our usual routine from week 1 up until week 7. We are now on week 6, and I just want you to think ahead, because most students tend to crumble come week number 8 because they are required to create their own video, present their own statistical analysis, work on a written statistical problem, and still participate in the discussion board. So it's a little bit too much, I guess. Well, not too much, but just a little bit different compared to week 1 up until week number 7. So just look at your week 8 folder so that you will have an idea of how you're going to tackle our final week task. Now, for this week, week number 6, it's all about hypothesis testing still, but this time it's for the population mu. Now, the process in creating or writing your procedure for hypothesis testing for the population mean is similar to what you did last week, and most of you did amazingly well on writing your hypothesis test and confidence interval procedures. So good job for all of you, or most of you, who were able to write a complete set of procedures for hypothesis testing. And now you're going to be focusing on the mean, and the only difference is, one, the conditions. Normality is now going to be depending on the sample size. If the sample size is greater than 30, then you can assume normality. And for the calculation, you're going to be using the t distribution as opposed to the z distribution. And to be able to find the area under the normal curve using the t-distribution, you're just going to use a different set of table. So make sure that you are reading the MyMathLab ebook that we have, and you are watching the video that I have prepared for you, and also the video in MyMathLab, the instruction video that shows you how to find those p-values using the t-distribution. And also for your MyMathLab homework, just like what I showed you last week, you need your stat crunch in working out the hypothesis testing procedure and finding the test statistic, the p-value, all those statistical numerical value that you will need for your MyMathLab homework. It's all in StatCrunch. So use StatCrunch and try to watch the videos that is provided on the text help button in MyMathLab so that you'll be able to answer MyMathLab homework easily. Now, for your routine, as I mentioned, most of you are doing well with your routine. Good job. And also, I just want to remind you that I know that some of you are probably feeling the stress now of our math online course. I just want to let you understand that all of us are also feeling the same way as you are. So not just you, but also in my case, because I need to be able to make sure that each and every one of my students are doing well in our class and being supported in our class. So yes, just be easy on yourself. Take a break sometime, take a breather, because we are still in a pandemic. The situation that we're all in is still abnormal. So try to be a little bit considerate about yourself and of others as well. And let us just take care of ourselves and take care of the people around us, because statistics, we can learn it, we can manage it, we can find time to do it, but it's important to take care of yourself as well. And for some of you who are wondering about my age, because I had a conversation with one of your classmates this week, I am not young. I'm not 25 years old. I'm not fresh out of college. I have a PhD and I have 20 years of teaching experience. both in a traditional classroom and an online setting. So yes, I'm old, I'm well experienced, and yes, I know what I'm doing. So that's it. So I hope you guys are doing well, and keep the positivity alive. Breathe and appreciate all the nice things that is happening around you. All right. So take care and see you again next week. Bye.